Who are you?
What's up, guys? It's your boy, that kid.
It's your boy, that kid.
It's your boy. It's your boy, that kid. It's your boy, that kid. It's your boy, that kid.
It's your boy, that kid.
Brother, this guy stinks!
What is good, YouTube and Twitch? It is your boy, that kid, back in another video. And today, well, you already saw the title, but today we're going to be talking about how to become a better shooter, right? So let me give y'all a little backstory real quick. I know this is like the worst part of the video where the guy just talks his head off and gets off topic, but a little backstory. I'm a two-way playmaker. I have a 64 three-pointer, which is pretty low. I have a fast jump shot, which is a good jump shot, but I have a low three-pointer. I don't know hard to hit my shots. I was a shooter back in 20 and back in 21 and back in 19. So it's kind of difficult fluctuating between a shooter and a non-shooter. So yeah. So I'm giving y'all tips from my experience back then and still work to this day. So for the first one, my first tip would be pause. Whoa, pause. So my first tip would be to turn your shot meter off. No, I take that back. Turn your shot meter off, but not yet. If you're just learning your jump shot, my first be go to your MyCourt practice. You want to do personal work. You have the ball, of course, and the defense. It would be good to make the defense a defender. I mean, you know, I guess that might go over some people's heads because some people will be like, "Oh, I want to defend me." Curry doesn't have defensive badges, so it's not really. I pick Lonzo because he's a two, right? So, if y'all watch like my order, you see that I'm going against Lonzo. I'm practicing with Lonzo, all this and that. That's because Lonzo is a two-way. So when he guards me, it gives me like. It shows what it would be like if a defender who actually plays defense is on me. Now imagine you're going with somebody who doesn't have any defense. Then that's easy. It's going to be way easier. But if you're going against somebody who has, that's why I say always play against somebody who has defense, so it's easier. So once you do that, you know, get your shots up. Have your shot meter off. Turn vibrations off. Now the reasons why I say vibrations off is because when you have your vibrations on, like you feel it in your controller, and when you're playing like when you're playing in here and you're playing in my career, it tells you when to release the ball. But when you're playing park and you're playing rec and you're playing ante-up and you're playing cages and whatever else there is no more vibrations in the game. They took that out in 2K21 because people had Zens that were based off of vibrations, so they took off vibrations. So if you play with vibrations on and then you go into park and you're waiting for that vibration, or you're so vibration based, like you release it when there's a vibration, you're not going to get your jump shot right, whether you have a meter or not. I mean, you can still have a meter and like release it off of that, but you're going to be so used to that vibration that when you feel the vibration in your controller from dribbling, and then when you go to shooting, it completely throws like your hands off because your brain is just so used to feeling that vibration. You know what I'm saying? So like you feel that vibration and you don't have that vibration, it's not gonna help you. So it's better to just turn it off entirely so you can have a real feel of your jump shot. And when you have vibrations on, like, you know how like you feel it in your hand, you let go of the button. If you don't and you take that off, it feels weird, you know, like it's like you're not used to it. So like I said, I would turn vibrations off. That's very helpful. Okay, so vibrations. So we got vibrations, and in 2K20, I used to always Before I even ran to park, I used to always come to my court and put up 50 shots. That is a great tip. Always go to your MyCourt and at least put up 50 shots. Not shot attempts, but makes. Make at least 50 shots. Or even, yeah, at least 50 shots. Once you do that, then you can go to park. You know, you coming out of school, just go straight into MyCourt. You coming off of work, go straight into MyCourt. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go straight into a park game and then your shot is just garbage. And now your teammates are like, you're trash. You're like, bro, I don't know what's going on. What's going on is you literally just came from work, 8 hours just sitting there, not moving your thumbs and fingers, so you're not used to it. You're not used to the jump shot. Unless you're just like that. But, you know, some people are not like that. And due to the fact that you're watching this video, you're not like that. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just pointing out the facts. So, I would always say put up at least 50 shots before you go to park. Always go to your MyCourt and put up 50 shots. Alright, so, now that we got that out the way. Now, since you're running the practice and you're running against a defender and you have your vibrations off, now, another good tip would be, after you get a feel of where your jump shot is supposed to be released at, after you turned off vibrations and after you at least put up 50 shots, then you could turn your meter off. And the reason why I say turn your meter off, I'm not just saying that to be that guy to be like, imagine shooting with a meter, oh, you're so trash. No, when you turn your meter off, you actually get a boost. You get a, I think it's like a 7%, 0.7. You're going to have to talk to 2K Labs about that. But you get a boost. You get a boost for your jump shot, basically, of hitting your jump shot better. So when you turn your meter off and you know when to release it, you get that boost, right? Now, the tip that I was going to give, pause, that one, is, so let's say you don't know how to time your jump shot, right? You use the meter, and now you don't have the meter, and you're still not good at timing it. I would still say turn your meter off. And here's what I do. Here's what I told a friend of mine back in 21. Use a word, right? Like a word that you will remember. And the word might have 2 syllables depending on what type of jump shot you have. But his word was yellow. So, right, he would shoot the ball and say yellow and release it at the end of yellow. And his shot was green. So my word is Jaden. I shoot the ball and I say Jaden. Boom. Let go of the X button and it's green. Now, if you practice that a lot, you know, when you come in here and you're going against your defender, you're going against whoever, and you keep practicing that, you keep practicing saying the word out loud. Don't say it in your head yet. You keep practicing saying it out loud, then it just becomes a custom, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you keep clicking it, you tap the button, you say Jaden, green. You know what I'm saying? I mean, your word won't be Jaden. I mean, it could be if that's what you want it to be. But, you know, you find a word that where when you say it at the end of the word and you release that X button, that it's green, just like that. Like, you see me talking and you see me greening, and I'm not saying Jaden anymore. Because I said Jaden so many times, it's like literally in my brain. Like, it's saying it without me saying it. I'm saying the words that I'm saying right now. In my head, I mean, I'm not seeing the word Jaden pop up, but my hand is just so used to Jaden, let go at the end. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you perfect, but it does make you better. So practicing that will help you better release, a better time your jump shot. Because once you get that down, and let's say you're doing so hot, let's just say you're missing a lot, right? And you're like, I don't know what to do, and they're like, oh, bro, you're just trash, bro. You got that word in your brain. Just say that shit. Say that stuff. We don't cuss around here. Say that stuff out loud, bro. Hit him with the, all right, bet, Jaden. Look. I can't make it up. You just saw it right there. You just saw it right. That word, I say the word, right? I just say it and I release it. At the end, it's green. So that's a good tip for y'all. Like I said, always go to your MyCourt and put up at least 50 shots before you start running a game. So with all those tips and you put that together, and then you just practice that. But always go to your MyCourt and put your shots up. Say the word Jaden or whatever word works for you. After a while, that's really all you need for real. After that, if you can't shoot, you might just not have the right badges. What I just said, this is really kind of hard to mess it up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're just my career based, then everything I just said does not apply to you. You don't need to practice your jump shot. You don't need to turn vibrations off. You don't need to do any of that. Just keep your shot meter on and keep vibrations on. If you only play this game to play my career.